Hi, good morning. My name is Angelo Ganyalongo and I'm from Black Eye in Sia. Okay, let's start my assignment. First, one. What is the template inheritance in Blade and how can it be used in a real-world application? Template inherited in a balance can be used in a real-world application to create consistent layout for web page. Developers can define a master layout that include common elements like headers, footers, and navigation bars, which can then be extended by client shell templates. That approach allows for the reuse of code across different pages while maintaining a consistent look and feel. For example, a master layout might define the structure of the web page, including the header, footer, and navigation menu, which child templates can then customize when their unique content. The method not only saves time but also ensures the application design. 2. How can be how can Blaze section and be utilized to manage content in different views? Blaze section and yield are used to define and display content in different parts of a layout, allowing child views to inject their own content into a master template. In our Laravel Blade template, yield acts as a placeholder inside the master layout. For example, yield content. While the section is used in child view to provide the action content that fill those placeholder, this make it easy to manage different view by keeping a constant layout like header, navbar, and footer, while allowing each page to insert its own unique content into specific section. How do blade control structures make your code more readable compared to raw PHP? Blade control structure make your code more readable because they use a simpler and cleaner syntax compared to raw PHP tags. Instead of writing long blocks, blade allow you to use directive like if, for each, and else, which blend seamlessly with HTML. This makes templates easier to read, maintain, and understand, especially in real-world applications like showing a list of blog posts of displaying message only when they use logging. 4. What is the purpose of the syntax emblade and why it is important for security? The syntax emblade The syntax in Blade is used to display data in a view. It is important for security because it automatically escapes HTML and prevent cross-site scripting attacks. When you output variable using variables, Blade convert special characters into safe HTML entities so that malicious code cannot be executed in the browser. For example, if a user enter script alert hack, Blade will display it as plain text instead of running it. Ensure the user provide input does not compromise the application security. If you really need to render raw HTML, Blade provide the syntax, but it should be used careful to avoid vulnerabilities. 5. How can be blade components and slot be used to create reusable UI elements? Blade components and slots allow you to create reusable UI elements by defining a template once then reusing it across the different views with customized content. In a blade, a component acts like a reusable place of a user interface. For example, a button card or alert box. You define the structure of the component in one file and then you can use it anywhere in your views slot area placeholder inside component where you can inject custom content. And that's it, my assignment in my SIA. Thank you.